Hello, everybody. Welcome to a very special Tuesday night with 4C Comics. I'm joined, as always, by Sideshow Ken is here. He's muted, but that's okay. I'm also joined by I got Annika down here. I got Becker over here. It's going to be a fun show. Ken, there you go. Ken's there.
There's someone with Ken.
Yes, there is this very special guest with.
I don't
You don't know how this thing works, do you? There it
Ah.
is. There you go. That way. Live from the chat, we beamed him in. Everybody, welcome Jason Harris to Ken's abode. He's in the 4C Central.
Now, I'm not sure if he's going to actually make comments while he's sitting here. He certainly can,
But, yeah, you should definitely get on.
He's
there.
usually a pretty good contributor to the show, so
Can we put a mic on Jason and mute the one for Ken?
Possible.
I think it's all the same mic, and unfortunately, it only works one way. But hello, everybody. Hello, the person who said hi, friends. I have no idea who that is. I'm going to assume it's Avi, just because I always assume it's Avi. But
There's a bunch.
You have not. Yeah, anybody who said Facebook user, you have to give StreamYard permission to read your name. And if for some reason you don't want to do that, or just type your name before your comment. That way we know who you are, because it's important that we know who you are, especially tonight, because we are doing something very, very special. Everybody knows you're all here for it. You're all here for us. We appreciate that, but we really know you're all here for some really special books.
We have a test.
Yep. My test. test. So, so Matt Groening was nice enough to he's going to be signing and remarking a very limited amount of books, and we are going to offer them up 100% of the proceeds from this stuff, guys. It's all going to go to the National Cartoonist Society Foundation. Ken even donated the books that he bought. These are his books that he is donating up to be remarked and done. And we're also going to offer them up for CGC, so you can get them graded, because basically the chain of custody is never going to be broken. It's going to go straight from Matt to Ken to CGC, so we can get them all done and graded if you want, and that way you have that peace of mind that somebody in the future, if you want to pass these down or move them on. But we appreciate everybody being here, and I'm running out of breath, so I'm going to let somebody else talk. Ken, go.
Well, I had a video. Bill Morrison was going to be here, but he couldn't make it tonight, so he actually recorded a video, and there's no audio. So I was going to play it and just overdub it myself, but I decided not to. But basically, Bill was just going to say that, this is for the National Cartoonist Society Foundation, the charitable arm of the National Cartoonist Society. You guys are familiar with Heroes Initiative, and they do donate to Heroes Initiative, but they even do other things. They literally put food on the table to cartoonists who are struggling with just making ends meet. We've donated $19,000 so far this year with the sketch ops that we've done. So the reason why we're doing this tonight is because we wanted to close out the year and try to get us to a magic number. And we had to do that by trying to bring the big guns. So luckily Bill is he's actually the one in charge of helping me get the talent for the National Cartoonist Society Foundation to do these ops. So I told him, I said, Bill, we got to take a shot. We got to go for Matt. So he's like, Matt will never come on the show. I said, well, can we send him comics and let him? And then slowly, and then Matt agreed. So the books you're going to see tonight are not signed yet, but they will be signed once I send them to Matt, and they're going to send them back to me. But I'll let Jeff explain how this is going to work.
All right, so it's I can explain because I can read. So basically, guys, we're going to start off all the comics. Each one's going to start at $200. If it doesn't go for a penny more than $200, it's automatically going to be signed by Matt. That's like the minimum. So for $200, you get a comic signed by Matt. If the during the bidding it gets above $350, it's going to be signed also by Bill Morrison and remarked by Bill Morrison. So you get that going. If it goes over $500, then you get the remark from Matt, you get the remark from Bill, and they're both going to sign the book. And then obviously, if you want to get it CGC'd, we can do that for you and facilitate that through our wonderful friends at Captured Collectibles, and they're gonna do that for us. So we got that going. Yeah, well, we're hoping. Yeah, we haven't been in contact with Jason. He's supposed to be at Ken's house, but we're assuming something's going on. But well, he's the kind of guy, he'll follow through with it. We'll get it done. I did want to point out that this is how it's going to work. This is how we're going to be doing the actual bidding itself. So it's going to go in the chat. We're going to do basically a 2-minute timer, guys. And whatever is the last bid, when we get to the 2 minutes, we will declare the winner. So, guys, we understand that there's going to be a lag. I think Annika usually figures out the lag's usually around 7 or 8 seconds. So do your best. If you're trying to snipe in there with your best, I wouldn't wait too long. I don't know exactly how many books we have. It's a very limited number. And I also are we doing a specific number of any certain books? Or
well, there's more of Simpson number ones than any other book we're offering. So
yeah, so we will try to tell you when it's the last one of those if you're holding out for one. But once again, don't feel like I wouldn't wait, because you never know when the last one's going to be the last one.
Exactly.
And once again,
it's
if you haven't
7
given
seconds.
7 seconds, there you go.
For
so once
YouTube.
again, if you haven't given StreamYard permission to read your name, do that. If you can't, if for some reason it doesn't work, or you put your bid in and it doesn't have it, just says Facebook user, we'll go back into the stream and look it up. But it makes it so much easier on us if you just give StreamYard permission, or just type your name before any comments you have. Canada.
Yes.
Canada as a country cannot bid, but individuals in Canada can bid.
Listen, if Canada wants to bid.
Well, it's in American dollars, though. The American dollars, guys.
Oh, right. Yeah, no, we can tip to Canada.
Yes, you, Annika.
If you do win, there is a Google form that you need to fill out with your character requests if you want it CGC'd and all of that. So
Annika, are character requests guaranteed?
No, Becker, they are not guaranteed by Matt Groening. Complaining.
And are
Groening.
any are personalizations guaranteed?
I think if it's like a 2 whatever, that's
But
guaranteed for your name, correct? But
Yes,
word bubbles are
Word
not
bubbles.
guaranteed.
Yeah, word bubbles are not, but personalization is very, very possible. And actually, it might go a long way. He's only going to be doing a limited number of remarks, but he's not really counting, guys. So you never know. And putting your own personal name on it is definitely probably a better way to maybe have him throw a little extra in. I'm not saying he will. This is no guarantee on that, but he's a nice guy. So
it's called strategy.
It's called I Will Never Sell This.
So, Ken, if someone wants to buy from the UK.
Oof.
Yes, but you're going to pay an exorbitant amount of shipping fees.
Yes, you're basically shipping will have to be calculated afterwards, and there's not going to be any, well, can you ship it with this? Ken's going to ship it the way he ships it, and you're just going to have to pay the fee. It's just he can't spend days shopping around for the best price. It's just got to be one way. We have no problem doing it, but you're going to have to pay what the shipping cost is. Okay.
And listen, I pack things the best I can. I do my best, but if I ship it over to England and the slab gets cracked to get a TGC, I mean, there's not a lot. I'm not going to go back and forth. So you're going to have to assume some responsibilities with international shipping. We will do our best to do it, but.
Yeah, well, listen, we wrap these things up great. It's just, but you never know if they're going to treat it like a soccer ball. And going from one country to another, for some reason, it just seems to go through the gambit. It's grist.
He's sitting here, he did that.
Graining like complaining, basically.
And I got to do that.
The messages are coming from inside your house, Ken.
Inside the house. It's inside the house.
I had enough of this thing.
All right, there you go. Sideshow Ken is gone. It's back to the 4C Ken. All right, guys. So before we start, I do want to do one more thing. Is Bill was also really nice enough to get us a lot of non-cartoon people for the Cartoonist Society for this year to come. And for anybody who's new and didn't hear the names of some of the people he got, we actually have more people than we have months. So we'll probably be doing multiple shows with some of these artists, but these are mainly comic book artists. And I'm just going to read some of these names off to you because I know we probably have some new people to the group. So if you want to donate even more money to the Cartoonist Society Foundation and get some great art, these are a few of the people who are going to be joining us in the upcoming year. Emanuela Lupacino, Rick Hoberg, Ray Alma, Drew Johnson, Dan Jurgens is going to be joining us. Bob McLeod is going to be joining us. Mark Wheatley, Pat Broderick, Jill Thompson is another one. Howard Bender, Matt Wagner, Grendel fame. There's this guy named Bill Sienkiewicz. Oh, yeah, Sienkiewicz.
Sienkiewicz.
Yeah, Bill Sienkiewicz is going to be joining us.
You can say Sienkiewicz, but you can't say Groening.
I don't know. I don't know what you're talking about. Steve Lee Aloha is going to be joining. Barry Kitson. That's probably going to be a Saturday show because he does live across the pond, but he's going to be joining us. And if you like Batman and you're around in the '90s, you're pretty familiar with Kelly Jones, and he is also going to be doing some sketch ops for us for charity, which is pretty amazing. So those are some of the names there. Can you confirm that 300 equals both Matt and Bill's signatures? Or are we just doing 350 for the?
It's let's see the rules.
That's the bidding rules. That with the other
three.
Hey,
there it
After
is. So 350, it just doesn't 350 gets you the Bill Morrison remark and signature. So we don't really have an option for a Bill Morrison just signature. But,
I mean, Bill's probably just going to sign him anyway. I mean, let's be honest. But if you want the remark, you know.
But that's what you really want. And with Bill, are we able to pick a character, Ken?
Bill, you can pretty much pick any character you want. I mean,
there you go.
You know.
Yes, yes, in the front.
Can you put the prices back up real quick?
There you go. So it's so we're starting at 2. Once the benchmark is reached at 350, it'll include Bill, and then once it gets to 500, it will include the remark by Matt. Groening.
Well, without further ado, I think
let's throw up some books, guys. We know why you came here. You didn't come here to look at our pretty faces. You came. Sold American. There you go.
So, there are going to be 5 copies of Simpson #1 I'm going to offer up. Okay. Jason's not here, but he was going to pre-grade. I actually pressed these,
Lucas, yes,
over the last couple of days. So I don't know. This is actually a pretty clean copy of Simpsons #1.
All right. So this is the first one we're starting. Minimum bid is $200, guys, to get this signed by Matt. And we're starting the bidding. Ken, we're going to start the 2-minute clock.
Started.
I got it.
Sorry, there you go. So we got 2 minutes, guys. So if anybody would like a Simpsons #1 signed by Matt, we're starting the bidding at $200. Once again, if it hits 350, you can just come right out of the bat and say 500, and you're going to get
beautiful cover.
And there you go, Facebook user. You're going to make me get on Facebook.
I got it. I think.
Remember, you guys, there's about a 7 to 8 second lag for YouTube. I don't know what the lag is for Facebook because I can't open it now, but there is 1 minute and 32 seconds left.
Yep, hold on. I'm going to call. Sorry, I'm trying to call this back up.
Brian Murphy, 500.
Brian Murphy. There we go. Brian Murphy. So right now this book is good. If Brian does this, he's going to win it. It's $500 right now, guys. We only have a limited number of these. All right, PJ Smalls, you're a little behind. I understand you're a little late to the party, but you got to adjust for this stuff. There's a lag. Right now, there's a minute. This is how much time is left on our clock. It's probably
1 minute, 4 seconds.
By the time you see this and hear this, allow for, I would say 10 seconds is what you want to allow if you're going to make a last second bid. But right now, Brian has it. PJ, if you want it, you got to go up more than $500.
And guys, remember,
we already have a bid for
$10 increments.
Yeah, make it easy on us, please. Yeah, not $5 and a penny or $500 and a penny, please. Yeah, bid high, bid early, and just remember, guys, this is all for charity. 100% of this is going to the Cartoon Society Foundation. We really want to hit that $25,000 mark for this year. So please.
I'm just watching that clock. We're at 20 seconds, folks. The suspense 15, is killing me.
14, 13. Here we go, guys. Let's see. Let's see if those last second bids come in. All right, we're coming down to the last 5. Whoever has the bid at 4, 3, here it comes. 2. Whoever has the high bid, 1 second, done. Oh, Joey, you're too late. You didn't time it right.
Oh.
So you were like, a second too late. But Joey, stay there because we have more books and we have more Simpsons #1s.
That was so close.
It was, wasn't it? That's crazy. He almost timed that so perfect.
Joey, I would say adjust your number by like 2 seconds for your snipe.
Yeah, and PJ, adjust yours by about 20 seconds.
Yeah.
PJ Smalls is the winner.
Yeah,
No,
his
Brian
came in-
Murphy is the winner.
Brian Murphy did win.
Yes, Brian Murphy.
Brian, you did win. Yes, the Joey came in literally a second too late. And like I said, guys, we know there's a lag. We know you're not seeing this thing. That's why you know, if come in with your strong bid, come in early. You know, make somebody have to think about it if they.
The worst thing that's going to happen is a great charity gets a little extra money.
Absolutely.
There'll be 4 more Simpson number ones if anybody missed out, but there's going to be a lot of other books that we're going to offer. Most of them are number ones. So we'll go with the next book in our offering here.
You're not seeing the other bids, Facebook user, because you're on Facebook and we are also on YouTube.
Yeah, we're on Facebook and YouTube, so there are bids coming in for both. Which one is faster? I don't know.
So
one
Monica,
usually
ready?
is.
We'll start.
Let's show the comic before we start the clock, Ken. Can we do that?
Yeah.
We can. I want to make sure she's ready.
Queued up.
Ready?
All right, she is queued up. We're going to show you the next comic.
Ooh.
Ralph Wiggum. All right, we're going to start the clock.
Ralphie number
Hit that
one.
button. Boom, there we go. Clock is started, guys. Remember, $200 gets you this copy of Ralph Wiggum, number 1, signed by Matt. If it hits $350, you can get it signed and remarked by Bill Morrison as well. And if it hits $5, boom, you get the Matt Groening remark on it as well. And remember that the winner of the first sketch, Brian Murphy, you can also pick your character when you fill out the Google Doc. So you can ask
I'll send
Bill,
you a message, Brian.
Yeah, and Bill will draw whatever you want. Bill's drawing every character. He'll put Ken on that thing if you want. He is now.
Do
Ken.
not choose Ken.
Amy, we got a 350 bid. That's good. Amy's got the Ralph Wiggum so far. Perfect. Thank you so much, Amy. And Bill's going to be happy to draw whoever you want on there. That's
I am
great.
jealous. That's a sweet comic book.
It is. It's a nice cover. How much time? We're still going? A minute and
Except for
6 seconds.
If I bid my wallet, it would say, I'm in danger.
Oh my God. Guys, remember, this is all for charity. It's all for something worthwhile, and we're getting ever so close to our goal. We did sell a few. We sold one of these previously, and then we sold 3 just to 4C people. We just did a surprise pop-up, so we're getting closer to this goal. We really want to hit this goal, and you guys are really helping us out, and we really appreciate it. And the people of the Cartoonist Society. Yes, we do have one Futurama comic, if I am correct, and I'm telling you this because
it's
I don't
not
want you
number
to miss
one.
out. It's not a number
We have
one.
no number ones.
No number ones, but we have one Futurama comic, and if you're a Futurama fan, that's almost a must.
7, 16, 15.
15, 14, 13. If anybody wants to beat Amy,
It's probably too late to snipe.
Not that I'm encouraging sniping. Maybe they've already hit the button. You don't know. But it looks like Amy's going to get this if nobody outbids her in 2, 1, 0. Done. Amy, congratulations. That is yours.
I keep waiting to see it.
Yes, there are Facebook user. Who are you and why are you so slow?
And this time, the lag behind was about 4 seconds.
Yeah, you're about 4 seconds behind. Whoever bid $500, who I'm sure one of you guys has it on their Facebook, you can see. But yes, a little bit behind Facebook user, who was Gilbert Sanchez. If you're going to make a last second bid, you got to do it. You were about 4 seconds too late. So whatever you did last time, for next time, do it 4 seconds faster. Yeah.
All right. So far we have one comic that got a complaint and graining remark. That's going to just have to be his name now, guys. And one Ralph Wiggum that has a Bill Morrison remark. So,
Becker, I need to hear a Ralph Wiggum again, please.
Oh God, it was so bad.
Is that my phone that's vibrating? What is happening? Is it me?
I hope it's your phone.
I don't know what's vibrating.
I'm in danger. Yeah.
And if you haven't liked and subscribed the channel, please do.
Yes.
And also join our Facebook group so you can find out about these things beforehand. Like Jeff was saying, we actually put 3 comics up on the 4C comic group last week. And
you could have had them and you wouldn't have to stress right now and you'd have your book.
Mm-hmm.
And if you don't keep bidding, I'm going to keep doing bad Simpsons impressions.
Mm-hmm.
I can do this all night.
There it is. All right, so this is the only Futurama book we have. Wait, Annika's going to start her timer in a minute. Just wait a second. But this is it. This is the only one we got. It's a number 4. It's got beautiful Savage Land Leela with Zap Brannigan, and it's I mean,
Sorry.
I love Futurama. I think it's like it's just perfect. It's comic perfection.
Some guy Nick wants to show you all the books.
Well, we would love to show you all the books, and we will one at a time. We will show you all the books.
Wait, which one is this? Number 4?
This is Futurama number 4, and it is the third book we're offering up. Ready, guys? We're going to start the timer. If you're a Futurama fan, this is a must. And
I'll show you all the books.
There they are.
All
Perfect.
That's all.
There's all of
them.
them.
There you go. So if you're a Futurama fan, guys, listen, Matt used to do like San Diego Comic-Con like a decade ago. He doesn't really sign stuff anymore. If you want something, just $200 gets you that book signed by Matt, by the creator of Futurama. I mean, it's pretty cool. All right, Facebook user came in with $500. Congratulations, that's awesome. Adam Pac-Man Taylor, I like it. Although you did not give StreamYard permission to see your name, but that's okay. Oh,
wait.
I can't do a homer.
Uno más.
There you go. So
very nice copy, guys.
Yeah,
so we're at $500.
Yeah, Adam Pac-Man Taylor's got the bid right now. But remember, guys, if you want to outbid him, or if he wants to throw in an insurance bid to make sure nobody outbids him, you got to do it. I would give it a good 10, 15 seconds early before it ends, because you never want the lag to get you.
The snipers are range finding. No one's been sniped yet, but you don't want to be the first one.
I know they're trying to figure out the timing.
God, that first one was so close.
Yeah, literally like 1 second difference.
Yeah.
Lucas, get out of here, Lucas. At least
listen, I ate dinner like half an hour ago. There's only going to be a little bit of sauce on there.
Listen, the Cheetos they're part of the fun. It's like a scratch and sniff book.
Ken Ham.
Right. I didn't even start eating chocolate yet.
20 seconds.
20 seconds.
You better hit
19,
enter.
18, 17. If you're going to outbid or him, I'm sorry, do it right now. I forgot it wasn't Amy this time. It's Adam. So
no, this time it's Adam Pac-Man. Something.
Yeah, Pac-Man Taylor.
Oh, and
hold on.
And on a serious note,
2, 1.
We are sending these books to Matt. We can pre-screen them all we want, and if Matt decides to throw them across his desk, they don't come back the way they said, there's nothing we can do. We'll do our best, but
Who is this? Adam Pac-Man Taylor?
Yep, Adam Pac-Man Taylor. Congratulations, you got a signed remark. And once again, we'll send you you can fill out the Google Doc. We'll put that up on the site, or you can email us. And Facebook user, who is Kevin?
Just came in.
Kevin, you are like 25 seconds behind, dude. You got it.
No, I'm gonna say he's like 30, 40 seconds behind.
Yeah.
You just had to disagree with Jeff.
Listen, can you? All right, maybe move over to YouTube. Maybe that'll speed up your time. If Kevin, if you're that far behind on Facebook, you got way too many apps running on your phone. I think. I don't know.
So guys, I don't know how many remarks we have left, but out of whatever amount we have left, 2 have sold. So.
Yeah.
Just gonna throw that out there.
Yeah, and what she means is if it doesn't reach a certain number, we're not going to get a remark on it. So that's why we only have a certain number of remarks we're going to get. And so far tonight, we've only sold 2. Well, yeah, because actually 3 and a 3. We have 3 remarks, right?
2 Matt remarks.
2 Matt remarks. Okay.
Because we had a 500, a 350, and a 500.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we've done 3 books. One was.
And I don't even have a way to see all that, so I'm just impressed.
Yeah, I have no memory. So, and she's got paper. I'm just yapping and drinking. Sorry.
No,
all right.
Why would you do that to me?
Oh.
It's the Itchy and Scratchy comic.
With putting anything up, I refuse. I don't have a timer anymore.
Beautiful, beautiful comic. We're going to throw a timer up, guys. On your mark.
Begrudgingly.
Get set.
Begrudgingly.
Begrudgingly, please, if you would.
It's for the charity, Annika.
Yeah, it's for the charity. It's for the kids.
You know what? Fine.
Won't somebody think of the children?
Exactly. This is the 4th comic that we're auctioning off tonight, guys. The 4th one, and once again, $200. bid
What
for this.
issue number is that?
Get you
Ken?
Matt's.
This is
autograph.
Itchy and Scratchy's Holiday Hijinks #1.
There you go, Emilio. I got you.
Yep. So this is $200, guys. Gets you Matt's autograph on this bad boy. $350 gets you Matt's autograph, Bill's autograph, and Bill will do a remark of any character you want. And if you get to $500, you get remarks from Matt, Bill, and their signatures on that bad boy. How much is a remark? Well, I just tried to explain.
From
All
Matt
right,
or from Bill?
we got our bid. Our RK Studios, the RKL Studios, awesome. So the remark isn't so much a price as it is a bidding tier. So it's $350 to get your first one from Bill. If it gets to 500, you can get one from Matt and Bill on there.
I appreciate that, Dustin, but I'm gonna just yell at Ken later
What's
when
that?
I see him in New
Proxy
Orleans.
bid for Annika.
What are we doing?
What?
Dustin wanted to know if he needed a proxy bid for Annika since she's live and can't bid. That's very
All right,
sweet.
guys, it's about 45 seconds. So if you are really wanting to snipe, you're gonna have to get those bids in the next 10
45
seconds. That lag
seconds.
is bad.
Hold that
If you
book
got
up one
really
more
bad
time.
leg, just bid now.
The bid's $500 right now. And $500 care of YouTube.
For the Itchy and Scratchy Holiday Special #1.
Can't hold that book up. Stop typing.
Trying to make a banner so people stop asking questions. It's an Itchy and Scratchy book. You get it.
You still get the Matt signature. That is correct. Matt's going to sign them if they get to $200. You just don't get the remark. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7. It's like Happy New Year. I'm going to do this in a couple days. 4, 3, 2, 1. Done. And Linda Craig, you weren't actually bidding, but you would have been late if you had been because you were right after I said done. What's a remark? Ken, could you show maybe something that he's done in the past, perhaps from Matt or from our buddy Bill, to give people an idea of what a remark is? Do we have an example?
Well, I have a remark I can show. It's just large.
So, once
Don't
again,
show off. Don't.
Ken's
you
is on a
son of
blank, so it's a little bit bigger. But there you go. But Matt does like doing these in that particular corner of the book. He likes to do it in the corners.
This is just a slap in my face because it's my hometown. But you know, it's fine.
Yeah.
It's fine. It's fine. Still gonna
In Ken's defense,
Yay! We can read Brian's name.
corn dogs are his hometown, so it kind of has both.
It's true. It's
Ken,
true.
do you have that link for the
I don't
form
even
that
know
you
if
can
he
throw
likes
into the
corn
chat?
dogs. I'm just-
Say what?
Do you have a link to the form that I sent? The link to the form. Can you throw that in the chat?
Can you be more specific, please?
The link to the Google Doc so people
The
can.
Google?
I'm hearing what you're saying, but I don't understand.
Okay, never mind, guys. Don't worry about it. I'm gonna send you an email.
Blue wrench
Just
here.
easy, relax. Give me a second.
Yeah,
I'm trying to get to
he's gonna put it in the chat so you guys can see the Google Doc. Do not fill out the Google Doc unless you win. And yes, RKL Studios, you did win. Congratulations, that beautiful book is yours. And you get all of the accoutrement. You got all the autographs, all the sketches. It's gonna be beautiful. Congratulations.
If your name is Brian Murphy, Amy, Adam, Pac-Man, or RKL, I'm expecting you to fill out this form.
Yes, and no one else. We are writing this down, people. If you fill out a form and you didn't win it, then we were going to ignore it.
There's the form.
So who won the Itchy and Scratchy?
RKL Studios won it.
Mm-hmm.
So
Also,
in Homer voice, he goes, "Woohoo!"
See, I don't
Also,
have it.
Yes,
if you win, do not expect an invoice from me ASAP. Because we are invoicing once they come back to us because this is charity. So don't
We're not
go
going
get
to send any invoices
crazy.
until Matt sends the books back. I expect him to send them back, I hope, fairly quickly. But, I don't want. We're not going to invoice until they
we
come.
have some new people that just joined, Ken. So let's throw the rules up one more time for somebody who doesn't understand. So, guys, how it's going to work is you're going to bid in the chat. So the starting bid for any one of these books is $200. $200 gets you the autograph by Matt Groening. Okay, that's all it gets you. If the book gets up to $350, you get the autograph from Matt, and then Bill Morrison, who is the art director for The Simpsons and Futurama, basically drew every character in the book and to perfection. He will do a remark of your choice, and he will also sign the book. If it gets to $500, you will get both of their remarks and both of their autographs. You cannot pick a character for Matt to draw. He usually only draws the main family. We can make a suggestion, but he's not going to draw Groundskeeper Willie, or it's just pretty much going to be basically the family. And that's about it. Or Popeye. He really likes drawing Popeye, by the way, if that's what you like. I'm just saying. Hold on, Annika. Hold your questions till the end. So what we're going to do is, guys, we start the auction for each book, and 2 minutes is how long it goes. We hit the timer. When the timer goes off, whoever we say wins. No arguments. So please bid early because we don't want you to lose out because of your lag. Yes, you in the front row with the ponytail.
It's not a ponytail today.
Whatever it is. It's hair.
It's a little bump. Just a quick update of the limited amount of remarks, because I don't know how many we have. I already don't know. From Matt, 3 have sold. So I'm gonna let y'all know that these are not.
That seems like a secret message for him.
Yeah. For anybody who saw, okay, hold on. Before we start the bidding on another Simpsons #1, guys, even though Ken showed you a whole bunch of books, all those books were not for remarks. Just to let you know, some of them are just for autographs. So
there's only a limited amount of remarks he's going to do.
Yeah. So we don't know. You guys, we're going to cut them off at some point. And if you don't want to miss out, this could be your chance to get it, because you never know when the last one's going to be the last one. All right, guys. So once again, Ken, go put yourself. Look at that. We have another beautiful copy of Simpsons #1. She's going to start the clock, and then everybody understands how you bid. You bid in the claims. You just type the amount that you want to bid. The tiers are at least 200, at least 350, and at least 500 to get the different things on it. Here we go. And look, we didn't even start the clock. Or did you start the clock? You did. All right. Brian wants the second one, and we can read your name. You don't have to type your name anymore, but somebody beat you to it, Brian. There is Thai Dang Lee is ahead of you. So he's got the $500 bid. So you're going to need to bid more than $500 if you want this book. These are great late stocking stuffers. These are great investments. These are just
can we pin comments to stay in?
No, you can't pin that to stay there.
Can I just leave that one up there?
Brian Murphy now has the lead at 5.
Somebody pull that comment down. I don't have the authority.
Yeah.
Brian Murphy.
Quit sucking up, John. You're not getting one.
Oh, Tuli took it back.
For those of you on YouTube, you're missing the battle. Brian came back at 525, and Thai came in with 550. This is beautiful. It's all the punches are going back and forth. Now Brian's already got one, but he's going for a second one.
Tway, Tui, Thui.
Tway.
I don't want to say, look on eBay and see what these things go for. CG Seed. It's a little bit more than this.
Oh, PJ Smalls comes in with a 666 and a very ominous bid. I like the ominous bid, the 666 ominous bid.
Wow.
37 seconds left.
PJ Smalls, 666 is the number
PJ Smalls will
beat.
not be denied.
That is the number to beat, guys, and you only have 30 seconds. And remember, sorry, Brian, you are
a little
late.
Behind, Brian.
666, buddy. God, and you've got a delay. I would bid now. You can't even hear me because you're so delayed. I would have bid now if you want to win this, Brian, because time is running out. 666 is the number to beat. PJ Smalls has a little devil up there. Oh, $700 for Mike Gianetti. Look at this battle. 5, 4, 3. I'm watching the chat. 2, 1. 675.
RKL.
Is not the winner. No, RKL.
Oh, no.
Less.
It was too low. Yeah, sorry.
Oh, Mike, man. Unfortunately, RKL, you bid in time, but you bid less than the max bid. PJ Smalls, you came in after the clock. So the winner is Mike Gianetti. Congratulations. $700 gets you a Simpsons #1 with a remark by Matt.
I will be right back.
And Annika will be right back. So congratulations. Amazing. This is heart-pounding stuff, guys.
And again, this money is all going to the National Cartoonists
Society Foundation. Yes, National Cartoons. Guys, this charity it helps artists in need. It works with the Heroes Initiative. It works with a ton of other charities to get the money where it needs to be. And we cannot stress enough how thankful we are for you guys joining us tonight and helping us raise this money. And like I said, we are so just the amount of gushing that people have done and money they've given us to get great art, but mostly just to help out the Cartoon Society is just amazing. And it honestly gives me joy to do this. And that's why we don't mind giving up our free time to do one of these shows, because it's just it's very fulfilling to do this and help them out in the little way we can. Because if we could draw and our drawings would make money, we would do that. But or maybe you haven't seen how bad we draw. It's none of us are credited inkers like Ken Carson, who actually has inked a comic cover. But
oh boy,
What's
Jason
next,
Harris
Ken?
says, seriously, watch on YouTube. It's faster. And while you're there, please like and subscribe. Ding.
I'm gonna take a look. I was disappointed earlier when I looked at
Ken,
the
Did you really
Stop
feel the
putting
need
that
to
up,
put that
Ken.
back up? Did you really
Stop
feel the
putting
need to put that back up?
It's never looked better. Ken, I need you to switch seats with Jason. We want a different view.
Oh, you're giving the
Everybody knows it's
Duff
Duff Man.
Tough man.
All right, guys.
Duff
this is the
Man
next
number
one
one.
up for bid. Duff Man number 1.
Hold, please. I have to get all my tools ready for you guys so that.
Once again, guys,
Nothing.
$200 gets you a Matt autograph. $350 gets you a Matt and a Bill autograph with a Bill remark of your choice. $500 minimum gets you remarks and signatures from both guys.
And
Okay,
ready?
we
All
have
the bottom of the
9
screen.
What?
We're starting it
Nine?
now.
9 likes on YouTube, guys. 9 likes.
Nine
23
whole
watching.
likes. Wow.
23 watching, 9 likes. That makes me sad. I tell you
So-
what, you get to 15, I'll do another Simpsons impression.
Listen,
Or
yeah,
not,
15
your
likes.
choice.
All right, can I go in and like it?
No, it's for the other people, Ken. We want real likes.
Sorry, Tweety, you did not win.
Mike Benham is one of the likes. Well, thank you, Mike.
Thanks, Mike.
It's a good thing there's no Buffalo Bills game on tonight, or he would
Still
not be
at
here.
9.
$200
Mikey and
opening bid gets
Ollie
it signed by Matt Groening. You don't have to go to 500, guys. You can do $200, just have it signed by Matt.
Right?
$350 to have it signed and remarked by
Or you
Bill.
can just be
and $500.
RKL Studios and put in $500 bid right now, and that is the high
You
bid
could do that.
on YouTube. $500 right now is the bid to beat. Ken, throw that up on the screen. We still have a minute and 11 seconds left. It's on the screen, Annika. We got it up there. But thank you for writing
Keeping
it
it
down.
up here.
You can see it's a really
He's old
nice,
school.
clean copy.
We're at 12 likes.
Ian wants he wants to know how to block the impersonations.
Oh, well, I'll leave that to Ken. Ken's the money guy.
We'll just mute
All
him.
right,
Hide
guys.
a bit to block
45
impressions.
seconds left. If you want to put those bids in, now's the time to do it. 500 is the number to beat.
I think
I can only-
Becker got Cole for Christmas. He's awful snarky today.
PJ Smalls comes in with a $600 bid on YouTube.
No,
Big
I was
$600
saying you're,
bid. We have a new
you're
high
the money
bidder.
guy in that. I don't know how to set my own prices. You set them for me.
got
That
20
one wasn't a dig.
20 seconds left, guys. $600 is
Funny
the number
be
to
my
beat.
manager.
$600 is the number to beat. Ken took it off the screen, but Annika is holding up her paper.
Old school.
Old school. 7,
Beep, beep,
6, 5, 4, 2, 1. Done. PJ Smalls, you are the winner. Oh, RKL. What is. Oh, you missed it by like 2 seconds.
So close. So close.
I love this
Guys,
snipe.
I know, man. You don't have
Nobody's
to snipe
hit
it that
one yet.
close, man.
Nobody has sniped yet.
Nobody has hit one yet.
Successfully.
Make sure the video is indeed live. Drag the little dot all the way to the right. Look at Jason. He's in the studio. He's helping us out. Put a 4C shirt on that guy, would you?
Yeah, where's his 4C shirt? Come on, Ken.
I don't know. What do you want me to tell you?
We're just, I had no
Yeah,
brainstorm.
no.
We're just going to call
Yeah,
them
no.
C-shirts. We're going to call the 4C T-shirts C-shirts. That's it. It's a new thing. I'm going to start it right now.
Arkel, you were literally, whatever you did, add like 3 seconds.
Yeah. Like
I'm
I
loving
said,
these auctions though.
Yeah, it's like I said, it's I know there's a delay there, and I know you're worried someone's going to beat you, but now you got that time, you got that thing, you got it worked out. Just I just go big, man. Go big, go early. The worst thing someone's going to do.
Sold to the small man with the runny nose for $2.3 million. next highest bid, I believe, was yours, sir, for 2.1 million. Yes. Were there any serious bids for this painting?
Yeah, I like that one.
Yeah, Emilio,
Sorry,
I know you guys all see the bid in different time. We see it in real time, and we make the call when the number ends. That's when we end it. We realize it's not going to be perfect to everybody, but that's what we have to go by because we have to go by something. And look, Annika's got all kinds of paper. She can write down multiple bids for every single comic. Annika, can you do me an update on how many books we have sold? How many how many just autographs? How many remarks? Where are we at?
So we have one book that has a matte signature and a bill remark. And we have 5 books that have matte remarks. So,
Yeah.
Mr.
Oh, Ken, do we have any more matte remarks?
we have some more. Not a lot.
Okay. Well,
Not
all
a
right.
lot.
Like, can you fit them all on one hand?
Listen.
Can you fit them on 2 hands? I'm trying to
Not
help you
2
all.
hands.
Not 2
Not
hands.
2 hands.
Not 2 hands worth of remarks left, guys, for Matt. So I'm helping you all out. Not 2 hands worth.
Yes.
So this or less.
Guys, and I know what everybody in the chat's thinking. They're just like, these guys are dragging this out. They're trying to run the price up. We just, it's all for charity, guys. We want to make sure we get as much money for charity as possible. And all of these books at the prices we have them at, they're all a deal. They honestly are. So everybody's going to win in this. I can't wait to see what the next comic we're going to put up is. It's yeah, Kenny, charity. That is correct, Emilio. Thank you so much. But this has been riveting so far. I like the comp. Oh, look at that!
Another Simpsons #1. How many could possibly be left?
I think after this one too, but that doesn't mean we might hit the remarks before we hit all those books. So you never know. But this one it's a beautiful copy. Let's see the back of that bad boy. Let's turn her around.
Jason Harris. Good comment, Jason.
They are very clean copies. It's Jason Harris approved.
Who is sitting behind Ken.
Yes. There, his name's right underneath him. That's pretty perfect.
All right, guys.
Yes, you have a name tag. Jason, you have a name tag. Well, now you're Sideshow Ken. That's all right. All right, guys. We're going to start the timer in 3, 2, 1. Boom. There it is.
Timer's going.
All right. You guys have to understand, we're all communicating through Zoom, sort of, not really Zoom, but through this as well. Thank you. 555 on Facebook is the opening bid. Thank you so much, Thai Deng Lee. There's a minor delay between us and RKL. You are like 4 or 5 seconds behind Thai. So that's the number you need to go faster than next time. If you want to outbid him, he's still got the high bid at 555. So when I call it, it might not even be the same for Becker or for Annika, but we had to pick somebody to go by. We had to pick a time, and that's the time we're going with. So hopefully after these 5-6 books we've done, you're kind of getting the hang of where the time lag is. So just, I honestly don't think you need to cut it that close. I don't think it has to come down to the final 10th of a second. You can probably do it a little earlier than that. But this is I'm not going to say once in a lifetime opportunity, but these opportunities to get these books do not come around very long. It's all for charity. 555 is the bid right now, guys. Bid to beat. We still have 50, 49, 48, 47 seconds left to bid on this wonderful book. And we only have a limited number of remarks, and we're almost at the end of how many remarks we have. The highest bid on screen, I just said 555 is the highest bid. There it is. Yeah, hold that right there, Annika. That's where the bid is.
Yep. So if you look at Annika's square there,
and Ken's got it on the screen.
555.
Yep. We got the digital one. We got the retro one. Like all the different ways you can put up the price. 10 seconds, guys. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 750. Lucas.
There's a
77. PJ Smalls, you made it. I love it. PJ Smalls came in early, came in hard, beautiful. Like all these bids came in at the same time. I went with the one at the bottom PJ's was on top, and he was at 777, which is the highest bid. They all came in before it ended. Congratulations.
Thank you, PJ.
Smalls. That's
Wow.
incredible.
You guys are blowing me away with your bids for this charity auction. This is awesome.
Lucas tried. I thought Lucas had it. Then I had to look up 2 spots. All of you guys bid at like the exact same time, except for PJ's was a little bit faster. But once again, the only reason why he won is because he bid the most money, which means that next time you got the timing down. You just got to get the money down. So if you don't want to miss out, give generously, guys. It's all for charity.
So we have sold now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's 6 Matt remarks that are gone. Just FYI.
Yep, 6 are gone. We have less than a handful left. I don't know how much less. Could be 1, could be 3. I don't know. We'll let you know when we get there, guys, but you don't want to miss out. Now, this is a book that if I was in the audience, I would want Matt to sign. If you're look at that. Look at that beauty. Bartman.
Groening.
Is that a number 1 I see?
Chrome?
And a chrome number 1.
Ooh. What's on the back, Ken?
Radioactive Man. And this will probably not be the last you see of Radioactive Man. I'm just going to throw that out there. But this probably will be the last. I don't think we have another Bartman number 1, guys. Especially
I do not have another Bartman number 1. No.
We can confirm no more Bartman number 1s.
All right, guys.
All right.
So once again, if you have any questions about bidding, it's all scrolling at the bottom of the screen.
Oh, Ken, do you want to take off the PJ Smalls comment?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Because we have not started the bidding on this one yet.
All right,
And
here we go.
We already broke PJ's bank account, so he does not want to probably bid for another one, even though he probably wants to bid for another one. All right, on your mark. Get set. There it is. The timer has started. Remember, guys, $350 gets you the Matt, or gets you $200 gets you the Matt autograph. $350 gets you Matt and Bill's autograph, and we're already at $500, so it's pointless. Brian Murphy, $500. The bid has already started.
And Groening goes to $600.
Now we're at $600, guys. $600 is where we're at. We are at $600 for the high bid. Just leave that up there, Ken, and and that's the bid to beat. Annika's also got it written down for anybody who's missed it.
And we're at 1 minute 25 seconds.
Mm-hmm.
I have a buck. I have $1, $1, $1, $1, so.
Yeah, there you go. So we're at $600 still, guys. There's a minute and 8 seconds. 7, 6, 5.
Is that where Bart buys a factory? I believe it is.
But once again, guys, this has been great so far. We're almost to our goal. We're pennies away. We appreciate you. The Cartoonist Society Foundation appreciates you. And Matt is doing us a great favor by doing this, and Bill did us. $650 is now the bid. $650.
Facebook user
Who is Brian Leonard. Brian Leonard, you didn't give StreamYard permission, but that's okay. Oh, $675. We're at $675 is the new high. How much time is left, Annika?
30 seconds.
30 seconds. Yep, 30 seconds.
Ignite Gaming, you're a little behind.
Yeah, your lag's a little gone. Oh, RKL came in hot at $750. RKL, you are the leader.
15 seconds left. 15 seconds.
Dustin Whitney at $775. Dustin Whitney is the leader at $775. 11 seconds. 10 seconds left. $800 for
RKL Studios. Oh my
This is beautiful. 6 seconds. 6 seconds left. 5, 3, 2, 1. RKL is the winner at $800. He came strong.
Thank you.
Came vigorous. RKL, we're going to be nice and not charge you for the
Justin,
10.
just a few seconds too late. RKL, that wasn't even needed. You got it for $800.
Yeah, you got it for $800. We didn't even need your extra bid. And Dustin's a little late. Wow. And look,
Christopher Bacon in the chat.
Bacon.
Oof. Gotta take a minute.
I need a break. It's hot.
You guys look like you got the vapors.
Yeah, I declare. Let me see.
Lot 67, 30, 2 cartons of pornography.
10 cents.
12 cents to our phone bidder in Japan. Any advance?
They brought us a dime. I didn't know there'd be pornography.
Sold for 12 cents.
Oh, my beloved pornography. I can't watch this anymore. I'm going to bed.
How much for Krusty's bed? $50. Sold. Good night, everybody.
Good night.
And we do not have any autographed pornography tonight. I'm sorry. For those of you.
Wow.
Some
people
people
think-
So we have sold Ken 7. We have 7 of Matt's remarks gone. For however
So
many-
I will tell you guys, there are 3 left.
3 remarks left. That's it. Becker, take
So
a
I'm
sip of
going to
water.
offer up 3 of the better pieces
Sure.
that we have left. So obviously, this being one of them.
Is it in the drawer? Here, hold on. I wanted to show this off too, Ken, real quick while we're taking a break. This piece that I've been waiting on for it finally came right before Christmas. So I thought I posted it in a couple places, but I thought you guys might like to see it.
Ooh.
That is
Bidding will
mine.
start at $3.
It's
No.
okay. So is anybody 3? We're at 3. $3.
Yeah.
We're at 3
Yeah.
for a Jim Lee Wolverine.
Jim Lee
Yes.
Wolverine.
No, yeah, that is not part of
Right
the charity
from
auction.
Jeff's hands.
Alrighty, guys. So just a reminder, there are 3 remarks left by Matt. And then we are completely sold out of Matt remarks. So
But we will have books for him to
Wait,
sign
is that
or
at
Bill
12?
to read.
yeah, but we also have signatures available by Matt and remarks by Bill. All right, Ken, can you take off the RKL? So, I mean, you could keep
We're
it out. though, if you
starting.
want.
We're
So
starting
we're gonna
fresh,
start
guys.
fresh.
All right,
No
here we go.
taken, no signed porn. All right, on your mark. It started. So that was like I didn't even get to say ready, set, go. We've started the bidding, guys. If anybody wants to bid, $200 gets you Matt's autograph. $350 gets you Matt and Bill's autograph with a Bill remark, and $500 gets you the both remarks and both autographs. And this CGC is available for all of these books when you guys fill out the Google Doc, which Ken will throw up on the screen again. He's already put it up once in the comments. He'll throw it up again in a little bit. You can fill those out. Only fill those out if you won one of the bids on these. Right now, there's no bid on this book. No, there we go. Thigh came in with $600. Beautiful.
$600 with a minute 20 to go.
Yeah, we got lots of time left, guys. If anybody wants to try and outbid him, once again, I want him to win, but I also want to raise as much money as we can for charity. So it's tough. I want everybody who's here who wants one to get one. I really, really do. You all should have colluded with each other before the show, and then you could have set the price.
Collusion.
Listen, like I said, if we had sold every one of these for not a penny over $500, it would have been, that's great. We really enjoy the fact that you guys are so thirsty for these, that you're willing to spend more money and we can raise more money for the charity. It's so great.
And I think that always helps when you're getting people to spend. I mean, it's not that they're not getting value for it, but yeah, some people got them for a little less, some people got them for a little more.
$625. $625. Jim Manley has the top bid right now.
With
25 seconds. Yeah.
Ty, you better get yours in.
Come hard, come big. Come big or go home.
That's it.
Get dirty minds. 13, 12, 11, 680.
680.
He comes in at 680. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Done. Ty, it is
Yay,
yours.
he
It's
finally
$680.
got one.
You are the winner.
Good
Congratulations.
job. Perseverance 1-0.
Perseverance it is. Yes, sir. You got yours. Wonderful. Congratulations. You got your Matt remark. You got your Bill remark. And you get to choose the character you want Bill to draw. Any character you want. It's great. Yay. I'm so happy you got one, man. I know you've been trying for a few of these. That's so great.
So we have 2 Matt remarks left, guys. Still have signatures by Matt, and we still have Bill Morrison remarks. However, for the coveted Matt remark, there are literally only 2 left.
It seems like most people are really going for that Matt remark.
Really?
Yeah.
Why would that be? Nobody would do that.
Something about he doesn't do them very often.
Yeah.
Boom. I love how you say that with a laugh, Becker.
Hey, Becker, how many likes do we have on the channel now, please? For
Oh boy, I
YouTube?
gave away that Kurt Van Houten impression.
There better be 15 likes on there. That's all I'm going to say. Guys, and just to remind you, this coming year, we're going to bring so many more of these Cartoonist Society. We're bringing you names like Bill Sienkiewicz, Kelly Jones, Dan Jurgens, just to name a couple. Matt Wagner. They're all going to be doing these shows for sketching, guys. And we're so happy that you guys are a part of this, and hopefully you'll be here all year and you'll buy some art and get some great art, and you know, you'll be able to see these guys draw live.
14 likes.
14 likes.
25 watching.
How are 25 people watching? And I know if you minus the 7 of us that are here somewhere, there's still
I don't have a timer.
Yeah, Bacon, like us, would you? Jeez.
This is a kind of a hard book to find in good condition. I don't think it's a 9.8, but it's
Are we in the
probably at
9.4
least a
neighborhood?
9.4, maybe higher. I mean, I pressed it. I did my best with it, but it's just one of those books that's just hard to get in a good condition. But this is the best condition I could find.
Is that the glow in the dark one, Ken?
It is the glow in the dark one.
All right, turn all your lights out.
Yeah, we'll wait.
Yeah, turn all your lights out. We'll wait.
It won't. It's so old it only glows in like certain spots. I'll do it at the end. I'll let it absorb as much light as possible.
Awesome.
I got it right by my
All right,
ring
guys,
lights.
I got it. Hold on.
Annika's going to start the timer.
Radioactive man. Which one is this number?
Numero
Number 1.
uno.
But this is the glow in the dark one.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Now the cool thing about this with Bill Maher, what happened was they did an episode of The Simpsons where Bart, Milhouse, and I can't remember the other character. They all went in on a Radioactive Man #1 at the comic book guys store. So they had to come up with a character. So they asked Bill to think of a character. So Bill thought of Radioactive Man, and then they turned him into a real character, made a real comic out of it. So
18 likes. 18 likes.
All right, really quickly,
Martin,
guys. Also,
yes.
Martin Prince.
It was Martin. Yep.
some of y'all have won multiple books. You're still going to have to do multiple Google Docs, and then I will confirm with you which book you would like what on.
By some of you mean one person, right?
Oh, actually, I mean 1, 2, 3, 4 people.
Wow.
Really?
Yeah. Oh, maybe 3. Nope.
So that would be
4 people. All right. We ready?
I'm waiting for 10
Tell me
minutes.
when, Jeff. I won't go ahead. This time.
On your marks. Get set. Go. There you go. And now you guys can see the lag between me and Annika. It's about a second. But there you go, guys. So once again, $200 gets you a Matt autograph, $350 there, and Brian Murphy's up there for $500. He is consistent, and I like it. He's going for number 3.
Do it, Brian.
Do it.
We believe in you.
Listen, these are all an amazing deal, guys. These books, like I said, $600 for Facebook user.
2 Matt remarks left. Let me just tell you guys. So after this, for sure, it's only going to be 1 Matt remark. I can't even talk anymore.
Stash 1, cash 1. You are a little late on your bid, and you're about $100 behind. I believe Brian Leonard is the Facebook user. Can somebody verify that for me?
I cannot because I can't look at my timer.
I don't have Facebook on my phone.
All right. Well, I have a $600 bid on Facebook by Brian Leonard, so I'm going to assume that Brian is the Facebook user in question. Thank you, Emilio, for checking that out. Thank you very much. All right.
And we have 18 likes, so thank you, everybody. That helps. The algorithm helps people see this stuff.
And Dustin, $650 for Stash 1, Cash 1. I love it. $650 is now the high bid. Dustin, we don't know what the last book that's going to get a remark is because we don't know when we're going to reach that total. If we reach it early, it's going to be the book after this one. If we don't, I mean, we already reached this one, so we only have one more remark. Oh, $700 for Brian Leonard. $700 is the number to beat, guys. Chris
Thank you.
Bacon says Stash does have the
Don't read my messages.
Let's see if this
Bacon,
works.
I feel like if you're here just typing away.
That's it. We're done.
Well,
Well,
my computer's giving out too much light.
Yeah, that's all right, Ken. You
You
can
can see
see
the
his skeleton though. Look at the skeleton there. You can see what it looks like underneath. It's pretty awesome.
Oh, that is cool.
But Brian Leonard came in on time. $700 is the winning bid. Congratulations, Brian. Kudos. And,
Thank you, Brian.
Way to go, Brian.
And I would just like to, Annika, are you keeping track of how much money we've been raising for the Cartoonist Society as well, or no? Can you want?
You want me to add?
Yeah, you want to do some math?
Jeff, I'm not teaching right now.
I think arithmetic falls under your range.
Am I doing it just for the live show, or am I including?
Well, I'd like to know what we just tonight. Let's just see how we
Okay,
raised
just tonight.
tonight. So
Okay,
far. That'd be
okay.
great. Take your time.
Emilio has a great point. That means there is one Matt Remark left. Who
Yeah.
will get it?
I have 10 books left, and one of them is eligible for a Matt remark. The other ones are eligible to get signed by Matt and remarked by Bill Morrison if they get to 350. So if you're not in the price point to get a remark, hang around. We'll be having some signed books.
Yeah. Well, you know what? Do you want to hold off on which one we want to get? That maybe the people. I'd hate to have the last remark go next, and then and everybody just leave. So maybe we want to see if anybody out there wants to get just an autograph, or just an autograph by him and Bill with a Bill remark. How do you want to do this last one, Ken?
I think I'm just going to put the books up and let the chips fall where they may.
There you go. So this is the last one, then, guys. Or it could be.
It could be.
It could be.
If it doesn't go to 500, then it doesn't get remarked.
Yeah, exactly.
And it's not going to be a Simpson number one. I'm going to hold the last Simpson number one out for a little bit.
That's cool,
Okay.
man.
Yeah.
But it's going to be something cool. This is actually the Wizard magazine where Matt Groening did an interview where they announced Bongo Comics.
You can take the Brian Leonard off the screen too, Ken. I know you're doing something else, just for confusion's sake. Yeah. So with this wizard, go ahead, Becker.
I'm sorry, I just had a question about those. Can be slabbed by CGC, correct?
I confirmed it that they can be slabbed. They're magazine thickness, so they can be slabbed.
Sorry to interrupt, Jeff.
No, you're good. No, I just want to make sure this. So this is. Look at the number we're at, guys. Thank you. Just with you guys tonight, we have reached our goal of $25,000 this calendar year raised for the Cartoonist Society Foundation, and that's all because of you guys. Thank you guys so much. A big round to you guys in the chat. Everybody who joined us this entire year and watched and supported us. Listen, if it wasn't for people just watching our show, we wouldn't be able to do these Cartoonist Society Foundation auctions. So and charity sketches and anything. So thank you guys so much. We really appreciate it. But I was trying to say this. So this predates Bongo Comics. This wizard. This was to announce the beginning of Bongo Comics. So this is basically the first thing before even Simpsons #1 came out or any of the books for Bongo. This wizard came out, and Matt will sign it. Bill will remark it. Did Bill draw that cover?
He did.
Bill Morrison drew the cover, and he will remark it any character you want. And if it gets to $500, Matt will remark it too, and that'll be our last remark for Matt of the night. We're gonna start the clock here any second. As soon as Annika finishes texting her friends.
I actually, oh dang it! I am texting my.
Hi, Bacon.
Busted.
No. Sorry, I was supposed to go to a Broadway show because of all the
Marcus,
flight cancellations.
yes, there were lots
It
of
got
Simpsons magazines. You mean by magazines? You mean comics? I want to make sure I'm clear on this. Bill worked on a ton of the Bongo comics. He did a lot of covers.
He was editor-in-chief.
He was editor-in-chief of Bongo Comics. So if you're talking about the comics, you're talking about regular magazines. He did magazines. He did magazine advertisements.
He's turning into me.
Yeah, if you ever saw a Butterfinger ad in a comic magazines. Okay, that doesn't clarify for me. Just comics. Just call them comics. No, I'm just kidding.
But this isn't a comic. This is a magazine.
This is not. This is a magazine. about comics. But Bill did do he did advertisements and all kinds of stuff. He did Butterfinger ads. If you had a T-shirt that said "Eat my shorts," Bill drew it. That's how deep his art goes. He did lunch boxes, everything, posters, all of it. Anyways, I digress. This could be the last one. Let's get the show going. Annika, whenever you are ready, you hit that button.
Oh, this
Oh,
could
I
be
missed.
the last. Wow.
Okay, take two. Annika's going to try to hit a button. Take two.
Got it.
There it is.
So
Got it.
guys, if this hits the 500 mark, this is the last available Matt remark we have tonight.
Yep. But once again, $200, guys. $200 gets you Matt's autograph on this, which is pretty historic in itself. $350, you can get the guy who drew the cover. He's going to remark it for you, and Matt's going to sign it, and he's going to sign it. So that's that in itself is a great piece to have. Just something signed by Matt, and this can be CGC'd. And we are $75 is the fee that we're charging for getting this stuff CGC'd for you guys, getting it slabbed up. And there it is. This is going to be the last one of the night. Dustin Whitney. Dustin came in first, Ken, not Stash. So Dustin has the $500 bid. Stash won, cash won. You are you're going to have to outbid Dustin for it. So you got to bid more than $500.
Bacon, I feel like if
Why
we have all
aren't
this
you in
time.
here? You're basically hosting.
Oh, Ignite Gaming just
Ignite
blew him away.
Gaming.
$750 for Ignite Gaming. Thank you so much, Ignite Gaming. Wow, this is powerful stuff, guys.
Last Matt remark
The
available.
last
my
remark of the
friends.
night, guys. Fight it out like this is the piece that you've wanted your whole life.
45
That's what I say.
seconds. Remember, the
I will.
lag is killer today, so.
I would love it if this piece went for the most of any piece tonight. It's kind of historic. It's a bigger piece. It's going to display beautifully. We're at 750 right now, guys. 750 is the bid. 30 seconds left.
So if you're trying to snipe, you better snipe now.
Yep. Sniping
saying.
early. Snipe early, snipe often. 18 seconds, guys. It's 750 is the bid. 801 for Dustin Whitney. 80. I love the 801. That's nice. Just in case. Oh, 850 for Ignite Gaming. Oh my god.
Oh my gosh. Will Dustin get back in
5,
time?
4, 3, 822 for Dustin. Dustin gets the win. That might be the first snipe of the night. Ignite Gaming lost.
That was
the first and snipe of the night, and it's the last.
Thank you,
remark.
Dustin.
Wow. My heart is pounding. It is pounding. Dustin Whitney, 822. The first snipe of the night. They came in like the last 2 seconds. Beautiful.
Wow. Congrats, Dustin.
And was that the most money that any piece went for tonight? It
Mhm.
was. So, guys, amazing. That almost brings us to $7,000. It's so close just on those pieces. Thank you guys so much. Applause to you. Yes. Thank you guys.
This is
wow.
awesome.
This is like I don't think I've ever had my heart beat this much during one of our live shows. And I've interviewed some insanely famous people. And yeah. Wow.
Sorry.
Thank you, Dustin.
Yeah, sorry, Ignite Gaming. You're so close. We do still have one. Guys, don't go anywhere because we can still get Matt's autograph on something. And, at the very least, you don't have to spend the $500. $200 is the minimum bid for Matt's autograph. $350, you can still get Bill to sign it and remark it, any character you want, and you get Matt's autograph on it. So we're
Ken,
going
you
to have a
gotta
few more
adjust
books
our
for you.
scroll.
Yeah,
We are
take the
all
scroll
out
off
of
the
Matt.
bottom because we are all out of Matt remarks.
Scroll up.
So yeah. Oh, and Ken in a minute. Ken is going to throw the Google Docs in the chat in 1 second, guys. And all you do is, if you won one of these pieces so far, just fill out a Google Doc. That'll come right to Annika. Nobody is going to get invoiced, so you have plenty of time to, a little bit of time, not plenty of time. Yeah, a little bit of time to raise the money up for this because, and there they are. He can put them in both YouTube and Facebook. They're in the comments, guys. That's what you want to fill out. And we're not going to be sending you an invoice until we get the pieces back from Matt. Okay. So you got a little bit of time to come up with the funds if you don't have it right now. And then please, like I said, we're not going to bill you until they come in because we don't want people to have to wait. And we don't want to get a million comments on where's my book? Where's my book? Nobody's paid for anything yet. It's all going to go to charity. You're going to get your book. We're going to send them out as soon as we get them back. We want to make sure that we have them in hand before we invoice you. Okay. And then they'll go to CGC, and then we'll send them out when we get them back from CGC. Okay, guys? Awesome.
And to everyone who did win a book, who has filled out a Google form, I will send you an email from anika.4ccomics@gmail.com. So look out for that. With a confirmation of what book you won and what characters you've requested. And you can email me back saying, yes, that's it. And then I will invoice you, like we have said multiple times, once they are back in our hands. Okay?
Absolutely.
Boom.
So,
we don't have any real remarks left, but we do have some great comics. The next comic is actually, for those of you who are into first appearances, this one is actually the comic that came out before Bongo Comics. So most of the characters in here would be first appearances. I mean, a few of them were in Simpson magazines and things like that, but this is actually the first.
Look at that.
Oh, I love him. Oh, sorry. Let me get my phone.
Now, this book is normally bagged, poly bagged with a poster. The poster is right here. Well, I'll send you the poster, but they're not going to CGC this stuff like that. So this was already taken out of the bag. The grade on this one is probably an 8. Probably fine condition. It's got some spine ticks on the side here. But it's an old book. Like I said, before it predates Bongo.
Oh,
there you go. So, guys, and remember, $200 bid on this gets you Matt's autograph on it, and it's going to present beautifully. It's still going to have the verification. You're going to have that, that peace of mind that that it's been witnessed and signed and has gone through the chain of custody. It's a great piece to have, and it's not going to, once again, if you guys get this up to $500, awesome. But I don't think it's going to get that high since we don't have more Matt remarks. But $350 will get you, the person who drew the cover. What's his name again? I forget.
Yeah, Smiling Bill.
Smiling Bill Morrison will draw. Yeah, he will draw any character you want to on it if it gets to $350. Guys.
Not for nothing, but who's to say that because it's for charity, Matt just doesn't remark everything?
I said that earlier.
Who knows?
By the way,
I mean, he only guaranteed a certain amount of remarks, but who knows?
Yeah, and like I said,
I hate to pass.
If anybody wants any of these personalized, we can do that too. Like just mention it to Annika when we're emailing back and forth after you fill out the Google Docs. We can put that on there too if you want to have it done to you, your son, your wife, whatever. Your
Not
husband,
the mama.
Not the mama.
Oh my god, I remember that show. Fuck,
Dinosaurs. Yeah.
All right, here we go, guys.
All right, and the timer has started. So $200 gets you Matt's autograph, $350 gets you Matt's autograph, and Bill Morrison's remark and autograph, a remark of your choice. So if anybody would like this book, just throw that bid in there. And this is going to present really well. Once again, this is the magazine that predates the comic, so it's sort of a first appearances of a lot of the characters from the comics in their first view.
Ooh, it's on Disney Plus. I haven't seen it.
Nice.
I didn't know that either.
Yeah, listen, a Matt autograph by itself on eBay goes for way more than $200. Let me just say that.
Well, the problem with Matt Groening autographs on eBay is they're not authenticated, and so some of them go for $1,000, some of them go for $50 because there's no way to know if it's real or not. There's been plenty of times where I've sent pictures to Bill, and he's told me, no, that's not it. Nope, that's not it.
Wow.
But these are going to be authenticated with CGC. So.
Mm-hmm.
Can be authenticated.
Yeah, they can. If you don't want to get it authenticated, you don't have to. But I think it's worth the $75 to do. I think for the rest of the night, though, we're going to drop the bids down probably to about a minute, maybe a minute and a half. We'll try a minute and a half next.
Well, listen, if everyone just wants remarks and he's all passed, we'll be done.
Yeah, we can call.
You guys can buy them on eBay.
I mean, we could just ask people, and maybe you could do a quick flip through the books, see if anybody's interested in getting a
Oh yeah, and then they can just claim it.
Not a bad idea.
Yeah. 15,
I almost took
18,
my phone
17, $200. RKL, $200. Thank you so much. Oh, 350 for Gilbert Sanchez. 350 for. Oh, you guys are just waiting till the end. I love it. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Done. Gilbert Sanchez, you are the winner. You guys tricked me.
What comic was that? Sorry.
Those Simpsons comics and stories.
You guys were pulling one over on me, man. You were waiting till the last minute to throw in that bid. And 350 is a great bid because it gets you the Bill Morrison remark and autograph. That's awesome.
Sure it does.
And while we're just hanging out here, so Jason Harris, what is it like being in 4C Studios and seeing how this thing works from the other side? What do you think?
Underwhelming. It's like I'm behind the curtain.
I would
You
also
get to
say
see
it's
all the
overwhelming.
magic, all the wheels in motion. It's pretty cool.
Ah.
Guys,
You get to watch them fall off and everything. It's great.
you guys become a great customer like Jason Harris. You too could hang out with Ken.
Yeah, listen.
Move to Florida.
You guys, for
Move to
anybody who doesn't
Florida.
know the story, Annika's here because she bought stuff from 4C Comics. That's how she got to be part of the family. She wasn't always a customer. I mean, always a member. She was a customer first. And that's, you know.
And Ken knew how type A I was. So he's like,
Emilio wants to know, Jason, how's Ken's art?
Oh wow, it's impressive.
it's stupid.
Uh,
Lee Great.
I mean, of
Lee
course.
I wish I had half of what he has, but it's pretty awesome.
How did you
I don't think it's that impressive. I'm not that happy with most of it. I mean,
You're not happy with?
no.
I'll pick out a couple and I'll walk away with those.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did you
Listen.
say you're not happy?
Ken,
I'll come to
I don't
Florida.
know, like,
listen, if you guys saw what Ken's collection looked like 2 years ago,
To
Oh,
work.
forget
And
it.
now-
I don't even know if I have any pieces that are 2 years old.
listen, that entire wall has been built up in the last 2 years. Everything on that wall minus maybe 2 or 3 pieces.
I mean that Electro.
This might be the oldest piece of art I have.
and
Beta.
that's how you two met, right?
That's where it all started.
Oh, that's so beautiful, man.
That was me doing a favor for Ken when I had never even seen his face.
Had he seen it, he never would have did it.
I was gonna say, would that have been a deal breaker, Jeff?
Oh, that Mike Perkins. Yeah.
That's awesome.
I had a Mysterio that was like a companion piece. But
Anyway, that's as exciting as it is for you guys to look off camera at stuff we can't see.
And then there's that one.
there's that one. I don't get it.
Oh yeah. Thanks, guys.
Oh no, Jason Harris is an encourager of Ken.
All right, guys, let's
No,
go.
I wouldn't do that.
What's the next book we got, Ken? Let's get these people. They're out here. They want to get some comics. Let's see what we got.
Well, I kind of like what Becker said. I'm going to show some books off. This way everybody knows what's coming up. So I have 8 books left, I think. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 books left. And everyone knows there's a Simpson #1 left. So I'll show the 7 that are still ready. So we have
a radioactive man.
Spawn Homage,
Well, that's what it's called, the Spawn homage.
Spawn #1. Lisa
Lisa.
#1.
He's so cute.
So
I like Maggie better.
if one of these books seems intriguing to you, just put it in the chat and
Oh, that's
we can
Treehouse
put it up
of
for you.
nice.
For
That's
those
a Disney
just joining,
Channel.
we're out of remarks from Matt, but you can certainly still get signatures, and the bill remarks are still available.
Bill said this was something that was inserted in something, and it's a pretty rare find.
Groucho.
Ken, what
Amelia
number
would
is the
like to know
Treehouse of
what
Horror,
number
Ken?
Treehouse.
Treehouse of Horror is number 3.
Annika,
we
you
have,
could do the voice of Lisa Simpson.
Oh, I don't know. I'm not drunk enough.
Rusty.
Krusty #1.
That's my Krusty. That's all I got.
Sounds like Jimmy Carr.
We have Simpsons Super Spectacular #8. The
Oh,
Sprint.
that's cool.
Ooh, a spirit homage.
Mm-hmm.
Will Eisner.
And then, of course, there is a Simpsons comic #1.
And those alone, I'm pretty sure, sell for.
Like
And then a Bart
Yeah.
Simpson #1.
Bart Simpson #1.
Son of Homer.
Oh,
Oh,
Oh, that's a pretty good one.
thanks.
Hey, man.
That was good.
Nobody liked my Kurt Van Houten. I didn't get any comments on it.
Nope.
So let's start with this one.
Oh, we lost
Annika
Annika.
left. She just
We lost Annika.
she just bounced.
Well,
Simpsons one match auto is $200, correct, Ken?
The Matt
The bidding
Auto
would
is
start at
$200.
Yes, that's okay, Annika. Welcome back. Yes, it's $200 minimum bid, guys. Gets you Matt's autograph on any of these books. If it gets to $350,
So Facebook user, if you want us to run that, let us know. But the bidding would start at $200.
yeah, $200 is where everything starts. Unless listen, if you just want one of these books and you don't feel like getting it signed by anybody, I mean, you could throw in whatever money you want. I guess we'll just donate the money to charity. If you see a book you like.
All right, so am I doing
Jim
a shorter
Manley
timer,
is
please?
interested in running the Treehouse of Horror.
Oh,
So you want to run that Treehouse of Horror number 3?
Yeah, we can do that.
We're just
Shorter
gonna do
timer.
it for a minute.
Radioactive Man.
Ankur, did you not know how this works, buddy? First off, you didn't give StreamYard permission to see your name, and you're already bidding on something. We're not even thrown up there yet. Come on, man. You know how.
What
this
treehouse
works.
number
We'll
is
get
this?
to you, Anker.
Number 8. Or 3,
So,
I'm
okay.
sorry. Treehouse
We're
number
going
3.
Treehouse of Horror number 3.
It's your typical Simpsons sitting on the couch,
Yeah.
with their brains
Disgusting
exploded.
looking.
Yeah.
Oh, the poor doggy.
He's still moving.
So
I mean,
are you
Matt-
gonna run the
all right, wait.
stopwatch there, Anker?
Maggie has no head, and you're like, poor doggy.
Duh. Of course.
All right, guys.
I
So
still
we
love
are,
that.
Annika, can you start a clock at 90 seconds on this one? We'll do 90 seconds. And
Yes,
we'll
sir.
start the bidding, guys. If it gets to 350, then Bill Morrison will sign it and remark it. But for 200
All
bucks,
right, so we are off.
we're off. Gets you
The
Matt's
Treehouse
autograph.
of Horror number 3.
So there you go. 200 bucks, guys. Starting bid gets you Matt's autograph on this bad boy. Matt Groening.
Because he's never
360,
complaining.
Jim
Look at
Manley. So
that.
that
Jim
would be
Manley
a
coming in
bill.
with the 360 bid for charity. Love you. Perfect. Thank you so much. We have
So
a
that's a
request to
Bill
run the
Remark
Krusty next.
sign.
You know what? I like that request. We'll run the Krusty next. I like it. Sounds good.
Yes, Ankur, we can see you.
We can see your name now.
Yay, we can see him.
Yay.
Amy asks, will they be back before Great Lakes Comic Con?
There's no way for us to know that.
I wish I knew that. I don't even know when that Comic Con is, guys.
But Ken and Bill will
I
be
can
at
almost
Great Lakes
guarantee they'll be back before Great Lakes Comic Con 2024.
2024. Exactly.
All right, 30 seconds left.
Yep. If you guys are going to try to outbid Jim, do it now. But that was a pretty ballsy bid. I like that. More than the minimum.
Swinging for that Treehouse of Horror.
Yeah. 18, 17. Here we go, guys. Counting them
Count
down.
down.
Was Jim the one who asked? for it?
375. 375 is the bid.
What?
Mike Gianetti.
What?
He came in with the scoop.
5, 4.
It was
3,
Jim that asked.
2, 1. Done. Mike Gianetti, you are the winner. You get the book. Congratulations. $375 gets you Matt's autograph and Bill's autograph and remark. Congratulations. Thank you, guys.
You know, we've got a request.
And-
Sorry, Jim.
Yeah, you're about 10 seconds too late, Jenny.
And Mike, can you go ahead and fill that out and just give me your character request for just Bill?
And I think Mike might have bid. Did he win more than one? Yeah, so you got to fill one out for each.
Yep. Everything you win, if you win multiple pieces, fill one of the Google Docs out, please. And only fill them out if you've won something, please.
And I have a list, so y'all can't fool me.
Yeah. Oh, and we got the request to run the Krusty book next, so that's the one we're going to run, guys.
And then after that, The Simpsons number 1 for Anker. Don't forget Anker.
No, we're
Oh,
not
the
running.
51 one's going last.
That's the one last. He's going to have to wait.
All right.
On your mark. 90 seconds, guys. Here's the clock. Get set. Go. There it is. 90 seconds, guys. Once again, $200 gets you Matt's autograph on this. $350 gets you Matt and Bill with the Bill remark of your choice. All this money is going to charity, 100%, and you don't even have to pay for it until we get the books back from Matt. How's that for a deal?
And then Ken will drive up and go get remarks from Bill. I'm volunteering you to drive up, Ken. Sorry.
You're going to get
Kevin,
them all in loans.
$200.
Kevin,
Congratulations.
200
Matt's going to
bucks.
sign this book for you or someone else, depending on if they outbid you. But it's going to get signed.
And I got the Captain Obvious earlier, or somebody else.
Or someone else. I can tell you that. Nope. Sour C
215.
comes in with a 215
Sour
bid.
C.
Here comes the YouTubers.
Mimi.
$225 for Kevin. He's hitting back. I like it. It's a smaller battle. This is like the featherweight boxing match.
Or bantamweight.
Those are
Or strawweight. Or flyweight.
6, 5,
And I'm
4,
such a nerd, I can do the
3,
weight classes for you.
2, 1. Done. Kevin, you are the winner at $225 with a Matt autograph on that book. Congratulations. Nicely done. John Ross, you're a little late, buddy. A little late to the party.
So, Kevin, go ahead and fill that out so that I have your email address, the Google form, for invoicing when it happens, and if you want personalization as well. Alrighty. Ooh, look at that crazy here. Ooh, guys.
What's super weird is I don't have John. I have John Ross on Facebook on my phone. I do not have him on the screen, which is weird. I'm watching both, and one of the other people, and I know Becker's watching YouTube, so that's why I knew that you made a bid. But I don't have it anywhere on the screen. I only have
go
it
to
on
my
my
YouTube.
Oh, yeah, he's not on.
This is on Facebook. This isn't on
Okay.
YouTube, so you can't look at it. But John, I did see your bid. If it had come in time, I would have given it to you. But for some reason, it's not appearing on our screen, which is really weird.
Yeah, I don't see it.
No,
Yeah, but
That
it's
was
like I
not-
said, you can see it clear as day. Well, it's right there. So, but that's cool. No, he says no worries, which we can't read that either. If you make a bid and I see it on my phone and it comes in time, sir, I promise you will get your bid. That's just some sort of a snafu. I don't know what it is. If you're able to get on YouTube, switch over to YouTube from Facebook, and then give StreamYard permission to read your name, please. And actually, you don't need StreamYard on YouTube, do you? But yeah, just try it on there because I don't want you to miss out. But I promise, if you stay where you are and you want a book, I'm going to keep an eye on my phone before the timer goes off, and we'll make sure you get something. That is truly bizarre. One of those. See, this is the snafus that sometimes happen with live shows, guys. But I have been watching all night. That's the first time that's happened. So just to let you guys know.
Lisa.
Oh, boy.
All right, Lisa Simpson, Lisa Comics number uno. What does it say behind your name, Lisa something land? Lisa
In Wonderland. Ready?
In Wordland.
Let me know when,
Right.
Jeff.
On your mark, 90 seconds, guys. Starts the clock. Get set and roll with it. Boom. There you go. So $200 gets Matt's autograph on this, guys. It's in really nice shape.
Brian
a pretty
Murphy has
book.
a question. CGC is Fast Track Modern, correct?
Yeah, for our CGC, the deal we have with Captured Collectibles, we get stuff really, really fast.
Generally.
Amy, $200. Boom. Jonathan, you're about a second and a half behind Amy, so she has the $200 bid. So if you want to get this, you got to go a little higher, Mr. Rollins. Don't break your phone with the timer on it.
No, it's more. Don't break my brand new Christmas iPad or Hanukkah iPad. I don't know. Celebration iPad? Winter iPad?
Holiday iPad.
Holiday iPad.
Mm-hmm.
Jonathan
210.
rolling out
Jonathan 210. We got 210. All right. And guys, remember, if this gets to 350, you get Bill Morrison sketch of your choice, who is the cover artist of this, by the way. And you get his autograph as well if you do 350. I'm just saying. It'll look really pretty with the guy who drew the cover, who was also the editor-in-chief of Bongo Comics, doing a little drawing for you. We have 19 seconds, 18 seconds.
That is true, Emilio. Christmas and Hanukkah. The last night of Hanukkah fell on Christmas.
Mm-hmm. So $300. $300 for, and he 210. Oh, yeah. So Amy, you would have had You would have got it in time, but RKL Studios went super high, so you had the timing right, just not the amount, and that's going to get him the book. It's not going to get him the Bill Morrison, unfortunately, but it does get him Matt's signature and guarantees him the book. Congratulations, RKL. 350 was the number we needed to get that other autograph and remark. So close, but no cigar on that. But you did get the book, which is the important thing. It's going to have Matt's John Hancock on it. And congratulations. And once again, it's all for charity, which is even better.
Great.
How many books do we have left, sir?
We have 4.
4 books left.
4 books left. Oh, I really like this one.
Yeah, the sprint.
All righty.
Your mark.
Who's Aaron Stone?
Well, you could find out on Disney XD.
Yeah. Coming to you live 15 years ago.
Yep.
All right. Ready and begin. There we go, guys. 90 seconds.
Pew, pew, pew.
Oh, Homer can move pretty fast. Look at him. He's really...
He's quite
What's he
spry.
chasing?
He's agile for a big guy.
I assume I'm really fast because I've been resting for so long. Like I've been saving it all up for one burst of, of speed.
Jim, you got to come back. He came in with the same amount of money as Jonathan, and he was a little before you. So you got to come back higher if you want the book, buddy.
I always felt like since I was a small child that someday my speed would be called upon to save someone. So I've really been resting. I'm ready to go. So when the opportunity, I'm just gonna bounce to it. I'm actually kind of scared I'll break a land speed record.
Usain Bolt got nothing on Becker.
Yeah,
Right.
exactly.
Well, he hasn't been resting as long as I have.
You want to see?
It's
You want to
true.
see Becker run around the world? You want to see him do it again?
Ooh.
17 seconds, guys. 16, 15 seconds. Right now, the leading bid is $200. Jonathan Rolland. I think Jim's going to come in with a snipe here in any minute. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's a 0. No, he didn't come in with the snipe. So, oh, Jim. Come on, Jim.
Close and all.
So close.
He tried to time it too high, and he would have gotten
He
the
was so
remark.
close.
Oh, so close. You were like a little more than a second late on that one, buddy. Oh, that's all right. We have a couple more books, and you can still get a remark from Bill and a signature from Bill on these other wonderful books, including a Simpsons #1, which is coming up. What's the next book up for bid? A new card. No, it's not a new card. It is a Bart Simpson joke book. Waka waka waka. Look at that. Bongo.
Be the funniest
How
person
clean it
you
is.
know.
Look, that's beautiful. Just has a bunch of Ken Carson fingerprints on it. That's it.
Yeah,
Those might come in handy, folks.
Mm-hmm.
you never know.
All right, we're going to start
DNA
the
never
bidding
hurt
on
anybody.
this. We're going to start it at $200, and we're going to start it in 3, 2, 1. Boom! 90 seconds on the clock, guys. $200 gets you Matt's autograph on this book. $350 gets you Matt's autograph and Bill Morrison's autograph and a remark of your choice. And then it just goes to the highest bidder. So just bid high. It's
There's
all for charity, people. It's all
Confusion
going
on
to
the
charity.
last one. Jonathan Rowland won the last one, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yep,
He did.
Jonathan, you won the last one for 200.
Yes, you did. 200. Was it 2? Yeah, 200. You did. You got it. You got in before Jim, and there was nobody bidding against you. Right now, Amy has this. Oh,
Ooh.
Geeks and Drinks, $350, guys. So this one's going to have a remark from Bill Morrison and an autograph. So if anybody wants to beat $350, you have 50 seconds to beat $350.
And Jason says there's about a 20-second lag, guys. So
Careful with
I'll
those
keep you-
snipes.
Yep. Don't want to miss
man,
out.
and that's a really good book for remarks, you guys.
Oh, there's lots of space. He could do anything on that thing.
Mm-hmm.
So I hope Jim's out there somewhere watching, waiting.
Plotting.
25 seconds left.
Oh, Emilio's got 5 seconds in between Facebook and YouTube.
All right. We are at 12 seconds. 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Done. Sorry. That's it. It's over. Geeks and Drinks, $350. It is yours. Congratulations. That's awesome. That's going to look so cool with Bill's remark on that.
And then Geeks and Drinks, if you could please fill out the Google form that just popped up in the chat.
There you go.
There's actually 3 books left.
3 books left.
I forgot. I set one aside. The one that I showed before.
Oh yeah, the Spawn homage.
And I'm going to say this for the last few. If these get to 400, I'll have Bill do a color remark on them.
Ooh.
Wow. So
That's right, Morrison.
That's right, Morrison. Just
Color
up the
remarks.
Is he watching? Or
No, he's in a movie, I think. He'll watch it later.
Ooh, is he at Avatar?
Yeah.
No, I don't know. I forget what he's going to say.
We can promise Bill to do anything. What's he going to do? Go back on it? It's for charity. I mean, come on.
Yeah, really putting the screws to him.
So there you go. So 200 gets you Matt Groening's autograph on this bad boy. We're going to start the clock in a second, guys. 350 gets you a regular remark by Bill Morrison and a signature by Bill Morrison, but 400 will get you a color remark. And Annika's going to go in now. There it is. 90 seconds, guys. Kitty litter. There it is. Thank you, guys. Everybody who's stuck with us, everybody who's been here all night. Thank you so much from the bottom of our hearts. Thank you for liking and subscribing to our YouTube channel. Thank you for just being part of our family here on Facebook or YouTube. And thank you guys for helping out the Cartoonist Society Foundation. We really appreciate everything you guys do. And we do. We love you guys so much. It's been such a great year, and we can't wait for next year when we're going to be in New Orleans next week. Everybody here except for Beckerman. I don't know if Jason's going to hide in Ken's car or not, but I'm pretty sure he's not going to New Orleans. But Annika and Ken and I will be there, provided they don't cancel any more Southwest flights. Annika and I will be there. 44 seconds, guys.
I was there.
I
That
hope we get
Southwest stuff.
Yeah. Craziness.
I have a coworker stuck in Kentucky right now.
Oof.
Yeah.
25 seconds, guys. We got no bids on this book. This book is up for grabs. 20 seconds, 19 seconds, 18, 17, 16, 15 seconds. Get a Matt remark on this. $200 get you a Matt remark on this book.
Huh? A Bill remark.
I mean, not a remark. Matt autograph. Sorry. It's 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Hey, Emilio,
that's it.
We love having you, man.
There you go. Nobody likes the homage. And Amy, you know what? Can we give this to Amy? Nobody bid on it.
Amy.
It's up to you, Ken. You make the rules.
Amy wins.
Amy,
wins for 200.
You were late, but you are have been trying for a while, and nobody bid on it, so it's yours if you want it. Just say you want it, and it's yours. I technically I have to say that because you did not bid in the allotted period of time. So I'm just double checking to make sure you really, really want it. But there you go. Beautiful. Thank you so much, Amy. We appreciate it. You know, sometimes it's better to be lucky than on time. And then you got it.
Alrighty.
You're going to get that Matt autograph on that bad boy. And if you want to get it CGC'd, you can get that done. And here it is.
This is the last one tonight?
Simpsons #1.
No, there's one
the
left.
last Simpsons #1.
Oh, geez.
Look at this beautiful book. We're going to put this up, guys. 90 seconds. This is going to be the one people are going to fight over. On your marks. Get set and go.
Correct.
Sour C. Yes. There is no upfront payment. We will send you the invoice.
Once Matt finishes, we get them back.
Once the book.
350.
Already at 350.
Wow. And remember, at 400, it gets a color remark, correct?
Yes, sir.
That's right.
Color would really pop on that white cover.
Corey Ung's Facebook user, we just got yours in, but they're still too low.
Yeah, Jesse
Oh,
Campbell, you
geez.
got to go higher. Let's do Anchors at 360.
500, John Ross.
500 for John Ross. Wow. 500. You're going to get
So
a.
that is with the color remark by Bill Morrison.
And I love that John Ross switched over to YouTube from Facebook because we couldn't see him on Facebook. I love it.
Kevin, I pressed all these books.
Was John Ross the guy at the booth in KC?
I'm not sure. He'd be the one to answer that, I guess.
Yeah, John, were you storing books under the
Holy cow!
Oh,
525.
525 Jim Manley?
11 seconds left.
Yes, he
Oh,
was.
John,
I'm sorry,
John,
I'm
don't
interrupting
answer.
your bidding.
Bid. Don't answer, John. Don't answer. 5 seconds left. Oh my God. 4, 3,
I'm sorry.
2, 1. Oh, and Jim Manley.
I screwed up.
Wow. You didn't. No, you didn't screw up. Jim came in. He came in hard.
Thank you, Jim.
Jim, thank you so much. And John Ross is
Sorry,
late.
John, you didn't get in on time. I got you talking, but yeah.
So Annika, what's our count with remarks and signatures and dollar total
So
before we get to the last book?
Because we have one more book. There's always one more book. We have one more book.
from just the live show tonight, Ken,
$9,454.
Wow.
whoa,
That means if we sell the next book for $546, we do $10,000 for the Cartoonist Society tonight.
How many remarks and signatures do we do too?
She's gone.
And she
We
left
lost her
again.
again.
You know, Annika, what do they call it? The Irish goodbye?
Yes.
I do it all the time, so I know.
How many remarks do we have? How many remarks total from Matt do we have
for tonight?
for
Yeah.
tonight?
Where did we start tonight? Brian Murphy, Simpsons number 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Take Jim's name down.
7, 8, 9, 10. We have 10 for tonight.
Excellent.
Wonderful. So what are we doing for this last book, Ken?
Oh, this is gonna get remarked if it goes to how much do we need for 10,000?
646.
Look at that number again.
Are you sure 640?
It's. Look at it again, Annika.
500.
$546.
Oh, sorry, 500.
You
546.
said it confidently.
You did. We almost believed you. If Bart Simpson number 1, if this book hits $546, it will be remarked by Matt.
And that's what you get for hanging out to the end.
That's exactly. That's why you never
One
want to leave
last
early.
Matt chance. A Matt remark.
You ready? Stretch it out. Do it up. I'm not going to count this one down. Becker's going to do this. If he's still there, he's off camera right now.
Oh, I'm still here.
I'm going to shut up because I've been cutting him off all night. It's time for him to shine.
Oh no,
Dustin,
I
you
don't
haven't even
shine,
started the
sir.
clock yet, Dustin. Jeez.
I shine you, sir.
I'm shutting up
question.
now. This is a question. Yes.
Do I put this to 2 minutes then?
Do 2 minutes.
Yeah.
Yes, please. All right, Becker, it's on you. I am taking a break.
You know what I want to do for this one, Annika?
Yes. I don't know.
I want to do this one where when the bidding stops for a certain amount of time.
Okay. I see what you're saying.
You
So,
did?
like-
No
For
sign.
no clock. But if no
20
one bids
seconds?
for, say, how long? 20 seconds?
I would say 30 seconds because of
30
no
seconds with no bids, it's over.
Okay.
Okay.
So I'm just setting my clock to 30, not minutes. Oh, Jesus.
30 seconds.
Yes. If nobody bids for 30 minutes, then
All right.
And I'm asleep.
So Dustin, do what you did before if you want to again, and I'm shutting up.
All right.
All right,
here
guys.
we-
Go
here
ahead
we
and
go.
start your
Dustin.
bidding.
See, nice, very clean copy. Bart
That's when I need
Simpson,
your
number
546
one.
back
So
in
yeah,
there.
Bart Simpson, number 1, son of Homer.
and we are going to keep the bidding going until there's no more bids for 30 seconds.
And currently we have no bid, or are we honoring
There we
Dustin's
go.
bid? There he is, 546. So this is going to be guaranteed now. Any bid after this, it's a Matt. Well, in this bid too, it's a Matt remark. We are in the Matt remark.
Great.
And it also is going to have a remark from Mr. Bill Morrison and signed by both. And if you saw what they were going for earlier, folks, or what they go for on eBay, this is a good deal.
Like Dustin's about to steal it.
Done.
Oh, wow.
Oh,
Ignite. That was not a snipe situation. Oh, jeez.
Did you really start? You started the 30 seconds right on his bid, right?
Yeah.
She did.
That's what Ken told
So
me.
that went to Dustin Whitney for 546, and we are at $10,000 raised just tonight. Thank you so much, folks. And I
was
know
an
Bill
amazing
thanks
night,
you,
guys.
and it's a great cause. It's a cause that got Matt Groening to be a part of it.
Oh, Dustin being
Dustin.
all right. Wow. Are you Dustin? Are you sure? All right,
Dustin
well,
did get it. He got one or two, right? Did Dustin get one or
Got
two?
a couple.
Okay. Ignite Gaming.
So
if he lets you have the bid, are you good with the 645?
your 645 bid will stand Ignite if you want it.
That's really
Dustin,
nice of you,
you're awesome.
Dustin.
Thank you,
You
Dustin.
love
That's
Scotty
accurate.
Young, and you're awesome.
So
All right,
Ignite Gaming, it's all yours if you want it at your bid. Please give us the thumbs up or any kind of a message if you're good to go with that, and we'll raise a little more money for the charity tonight.
We'll go over 10,000.
Over 10,000, yes. Yes, he says he's in.
Yeah.
Awesome.
All right.
Wow. Thank you so much, Dustin. Thank you so much, Ignite Gaming. Wow. We are literally $99 over $10,099.
So Ken, can you throw up the Google Doc one more time?
Again.
Congrats to the Cartoonist Society Foundation, and congrats to you guys. And
Yeah, Dustin,
I mean,
that was a class move.
With
Dustin is
the
the
10,000 tonight and the money we raised from last week and then on 4C, I think we might be at $30,000 for the year for the National Cartoon
And
Society.
I think so. We were at about 19 before we started these mat books, and now, I think we're about $30,000. That's amazing.
Very close, yeah. So thank you so much, and it's all because of you guys helping us out too, and you're helping a great cause. And like just so everybody knows, I know we've said it a few times, but we're not going to invoice anybody until the books come back to me. If you don't opt for CGC, we'll ship them right out to you. If you opt for CGC, I'll send you pictures of everything. We'll figure that out, or Annika will. I'll make her do it.
What a guy, everyone. What a guy. The real hero.
Yeah. And then we'll send it off to CGC, and then we get them back, and we get them back.
Absolutely. And hang out for 1 second. And for anybody who missed it earlier, I'll tell you once again the list of people that we've got for our charity shows for next year. It's an amazing list of people. Bill Morrison was nice enough to reach out to his extended family of not just cartoonists, but comic book artists, and got us an amazing list of people who are going to be joining us. I can tell you that these are the names that I have right now. Oh, $12,379, guys. That's what we've raised. That's amazing.
With Matt.
That's
That's
awesome.
awesome.
And next year we're going to try to beat this. So this is the number to beat now. If we're at $30,000 this year, we need to do more better next year for the Cartoon Society Foundation. And with guys like the people we have on this list and more, hopefully we can do that. Steve Lee Aloha, Bill Sienkiewicz, Barry Kitson, Kelly Jones, Matt Wagner, Howard Bender, Jill Thompson, Pat Broderick, Mark Wheatley, Bob McLeod, Dan Jurgens, Drew Johnson, Ray Alma, Rick Hoberg, and Emanuela Lupacino. It's just the list.
Emanuela Lupacino, guys, will be January 26th, I believe. It's a Saturday because she's in Italy. Mm-hmm. So we have to do it on a Saturday. So because of the time difference.
Right. So it'll be an afternoon show.
It'll be an afternoon show on a Saturday. We'll announce as we get closer.
Absolutely. But that's just, and once again, he's still waiting to hear back from people. Those are just the ones that gave him a positive. So we hope to add many more names to the list. And
Plus,
and that's just
plus
the
our
charity.
4C ones too. You know,
Yeah,
we'll be
yeah.
allowed to-
That's just the charity ones. That's not counting the ones that we're going to get to bring you guys, because we do a couple of these shows a month. I'd say 4 on average. So
There's one more thing I want to talk about.
Oh yeah,
Stop
we
it!
didn't know. Annika didn't know about this either. Neither did Becker. We are opening up. Since we're going to be in New Orleans and we're going to be right next to Greg, he gave us permission to open up a commission list for him right now. You guys in the chat, if you want a piece from Greg, we will invoice you for it. You can pick the character. He'll do it. We'll pick it up for you next week at New Orleans.
Greg.
These are the prices.
Full figure.
Greg who?
Greg
Land.
Oh, okay.
Greg Land, full figure, 8.5 by 11, or sketch cover. I have sketch covers, so if you guys need a sketch cover, I can provide it. $300, and for 11 by 17 full figure, $700.
You writing that down, Annika? We already sold one.
Yep. I really want to know how to pronounce
his name. It's
Hui.
pronounced Greg Land.
All right. Well,
Jeff's got
Hui,
jokes.
I will.
He beat me by this much.
I will PM you to get your information. So please look on Facebook for a message from me.
Yeah.
For Greg.
Dang Lee, if that's how you pronounce your name. It's pronounced Twee.
Twee.
Twee Dang
Oh.
Lee. Twee. Awesome.
And this will be live tomorrow morning on this will be live tomorrow morning on the Facebook group. If you guys decide, or if they don't sell it tonight. So
yeah, I'd like to offer it up personally to Jason Harris. If he'd like one of those spots, he can have one of those spots. I think. I'm just saying.
How much was the 11 by 17, Ken?
$700.
$700.
Okay, thank you.
Ooh,
There you go. So listen, just being on the show tonight, one of the spots is gone. So there's only 4 spots left. It'll go up on the 4C page. We're not expecting it to last very long, considering we're going to pick them up in basically, about a week and a half. We'll be back from New Orleans, so he's going to do them for the show. So there you go.
Pencils,
Pencils and inks.
Pencils and inks.
Pencil and ink.
Who would Twee get a hold of to find out which blank covers you have?
Me.
Okay, so Twee, get a hold of Ken.
So
and he'll
Twee,
give you a list.
I'll send you a message between you, me, and Ken so that Ken can get you the cover and I can get you the proper invoicing.
Yeah, I don't know where they are. I'd show them to you. I have somebody.
You have no idea what his house looks like. And
I'm in prep mode, getting things packed for the trip to New Orleans already.
He definitely has some X-Men something.
I definitely I think I have an X-Men. I think I have a House of M. I had Captain America covers.
No, he wants an X-Men for Psylocke.
I got Joker. I've got all kinds.
Yeah, I think he wants a Psylocke, so I think he's really in for the X-Men. But
yeah, I'm pretty sure I have an X-Men.
Or
at worst, I have a House of M. So.
Oh, your buddy Comic
Well,
Viking.
look at that. The Comic Viking. New channel name and everything. He switched his name. We rolled out our new show. We now have a name for our show. It's called Hucklebuck. The Hucklebuck. I came up with the name when I said, I don't care what you call this show. You can call it the bleeping Hucklebuck for all I care. I'll be there. And he was like, all right, so Hucklebuck then.
There you go. So anybody who wants to watch Becker, he does a show at least once a week.
Yep. Every Tuesday when Comic Viking gets them loaded up.
What channel is it on?
Comic Viking. So you see that name right there, folks? Look up Comic Viking. We're currently doing a sub push to 250. We're at 182 as of this morning.
So
alrighty. And if you haven't filled out the Google Doc, I'm coming for you. Not tonight, probably tomorrow.
Nice. All right, let's see. Anything else we can talk about? New Orleans. Ken and I and Annika, we're leaving next week to go to New Orleans, where we're going to be bringing Jim Shooter, Bill Morrison, and Ron Wilson. Ron Wilson to the show, and we're going to be there live. We're going to be doing sketching. We're going to be doing autographs. We got some great experiences for Bill and for Jim. If you're going to be there, please come by and say hi. Once again, yeah, we're definitely going to have some beignets. We're not going to be able to mail those out, though, unfortunately, but we will eat a lot of them.
If you go to the Fan Expo New Orleans website, you can actually buy the experience package tickets for Jim or Bill on there. For anybody who's interested, at the Fan Expo events or at the experience events with Bill Morrison, it is the only time next year where you can get Simpsonized, or he'll put the Futurama head in a jar. There's Jeff Simpsonized.
Check your phone, Alan.
So it's the only time you're going to be able to get that is at the experiences. And then with Jim Shooter, we have a lot of cool things. We're actually going to have a canvas piece that'll only be available at the experiences. Yeah, there's going to be some cool things. So if you guys are going to be in New Orleans and you want to have a nice sit down private thing with either Jim Shooter or Bill Morrison or both, you can buy the tickets right on the Fan Expo website.
There you go, guys. But we can't wait to see everybody who comes out to that show, and we can't wait to see you guys here next week. I don't know what we've got going on for next Tuesday, but we will be here. We'll be doing a show, and that'll be the first show of 2023. So join us, and thank you guys for making this year an incredible year. Thank you for helping out the Cartoonist Society. Thank you guys for just being a part of this and listening to us and listening to me babble for a couple hours every Tuesday night. And once again, I love
this was our 100th episode.
Yeah, this is it. This is the 100th episode, so it's really fitting to end the year on here on this note. And on a personal note, I just love to thank Ken for letting me be a part of 4C, and Becker for being here to join us and joining the family, and Annika for being here all the time and being the great person she is. And I wish Bacon was here. And I want to thank Renee and everybody, every member of the 4Cs, the whole family. Like we honestly, Cheyenne and Summer, we couldn't have done the last year without either one of them too. Yeah, there's so many people to thank, and I feel like I'm going to get the music to play me off here any second. Yeah, and thank you, Jason Harris, for being in.
Yo, the sign is real simple.
Pleasure to be here.
It says wrap it up. Wrap that shit up, B.
And thank you all of you once again for being here. And we're gonna have a great 2023. And stick around because we got a really cool outro that comes up after this. And unless Ken's got anything else, I think that's it,
guys. Thank you. We'll see you next year.
Thanks, everyone.
See you next year. Have a great night.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.